Hate advice? Taco Bob to the rescue. Time for Ask Taco Bob.
On 101.1 WJRR.
This is Orlando's rock station. I got to tell you, just from a selfish standpoint, a very special morning here. Not only, of course, because the World-Renowned Life Coach is here. Always a pleasure to be in your mere presence, sir. But the above and beyond, you and your engineering / IT team yesterday that descended on this JRR studio with a whole array of new video equipment, a video switcher here, and then your team just dragged in a lectern as well for you to stand behind and look very stoic, I might add.
They wanted me to do makeup over there for the camera lights. I told them to stow it. Let's be honest. How you doing, Big Red?
I'm doing great. Thank you again for this upgrade here. It's been a long time coming, sir.
Thank you to all the engineers and Brian. I heard he did wonders. And
yeah, now bear with me because it's been a long time since my AV instructional period at UCF. I focused more on the radio side of things. I now have a video switcher into the midst of the other stuff that I halfway know how to operate at this point. So there may be a little learning curve on my part.
If you're wondering what he's talking about, we're a little behind the scenes. We got new HD cameras in the studio. We got 3 of them. I'm guessing you did this to get me to sign my contract again?
Up on Facebook Live right now for you to see the debut broadcast of the new equipment. Did I do this?
Was this done to get me to re-sign my contract?
We were told that you footed the bill for this, and we took that as an olive branch saying you plan on being here for the foreseeable future.
I know what this is really all about. You guys are trying to get the lawyer back on, aren't you? Kaufman.
Jeff Kaufman?
Yeah, you got them high-tech cameras now. I know how you roll. Well, come on back, Kaufman.
We could potentially, if it's okay with you, use the same equipment if Jeff ever wanted to come back.
Yeah, okay, we could do that. All right, we got to get to these life coach questions, okay?
Sure.
Look at this stack.
Pretty thick. A lot of people, a lot of listeners looking for help.
The life coach, my neighbor's always using his sprinklers, all caps. Not cool. With our current drought, should I report him to the city? Dude, can you blame him? Listen, we didn't even get April showers. You know, those May flowers have to have some sort of sprinkler love. So don't report your neighbor. Don't be a narc. Don't worry. The rain's going to be back. He'll stop using the sprinklers. Chill out.
What's your water usage there at your palatial estate in Southern California?
Too much. Even they had to ask me to slow down during the wildfires. Because the consumption was so big. I got a lot of avocado plants. I truly need your help, life coach. With Mother's Day this weekend, I'm having a major present problem. I had the kids ask my old lady. Yeah, we got one of those guys. Knuckle dragger. So I got to read it different. I had the kids ask my old lady what she wants for Mother's Day, and they came back with Dolce and Gabbana. What the hell's that?
Oh, what?
Sir, you don't know either. It's a fashion line. You know, with everything from jewelry to shoes. Dolce & Gabbana.
No, I'm not familiar with
Get
that.
her a gift card there. There's one like out near the the Mall Millennium and stuff. Thank God I got this guy's text today. You know, otherwise I could see him. Dolce & Gabbana. What am I going to get her? And he'd get her like some milk and cigars. That's Gabbana. I know that one. LCTB. Do you have any tats? If so, where? Playboy bunny, right buttocks. Got it.
Want to show it off on the new camera?
No. I have. There's things signed about me and nudity at the radio station. Anyway, I got it at Hughes' place. You know, a bunch of the bunnies kind of talked me into it after a heavy night. And before you ask about piercings, yeah, Prince Albert and not in the can. Need your help, life coach. I have a serious heart surgery scheduled for 2 weeks from now, and I'm quite worried about. Any suggestions of stuff that I can do in case I don't make it through it? Oh, kind of like bucket list items, right? In case you don't pull through.
Morbid, but okay.
Well, doing bucket list items is a bad idea, actually. You know, for your heart. Because those are usually like, I don't know, climbing a mountain. Probably get some good sex. No, actually, that's a little tough on the ticker, too. maybe have some nice relaxing time doing like a couple $1,000s worth of scratchy tickets, right? That could be perfect. Watch him hit for a multi-million-dollar scratchy, right? Has a major heart attack. Wife walks in and finds him, just like, face in the bowl of ice cream sometimes.
That would be me.
Or the spaghetti, the spaghetti, like in the mob movies, he's got his face right in the linguinis.
That'll be my luck one day when I finally hit the big one.
Wife finds him face down, winning ticket. And, hey, you know what, though? That and the life insurance, at least your wife's set for life, right?
Sure.
Hey, that way you know that you provided for your family.
New game coming from the Florida Lottery. Wife set for life.
Yeah.
After you shuffle off this mortal coil.
Happy wife, you're
set for life.
Face down in
your Cheerios.
Listen, sir, don't worry yourself. With technology now, you're going to do fine with the heart surgery. You'll be perfect. Don't worry about it. So just take it easy and stay away from the smokes, please. LCTB got Mother's Day weekend, and I'd like to find my mom. My name is Robert, named after my father that I've never met. I was left on a beach. All I know about my mom... This is crafty. All I know about my mom is her name is Diana Dirta, a.k.a. Dirty Diana. Maybe somebody will hear this and we'll be reunited. Thanks, LC.
There is no way she's still alive.
No, your chances, Robert, of meeting Dirty Diane, hell and high water, bud.
You could be Robert's dad.
Let's move on. How are we doing on time?
We'll have to set her down shortly, but you're okay for another one.
Speaking of set her down, Mr. LC, this is Central Florida's eye in the sky, traffic jam Birmingham. You have violated aeronautical rules by flying too close to my aircraft. Nearly touching tips could be catastrophic. I'll be forced to report you if this happens again, and I don't appreciate being mooned.
This is from that fill-in guy, I think.
Yeah, I guess he's up in a chopper, too. Couldn't have been me. I don't touch tips with anybody. As for the mooning, I plead the fifth. Might have been a few shots.
By the way, the listeners are loving your new camera setup here, sir. So thank you again.
I don't know about the lectern or podium, whatever you call these.
It does make quite the visual impact.
A few too many shots. Speaking of shots, I was hosting a seminar, like a charity. I did it as pro bono, as we call it in the biz. Heard one novice guy say, and when we tell our clients it's glass half full. Life coach, it's full. Glass is full. Speaking of which, Hunter, pour it up. Let's roll.
All right. There you go. Hopefully you found the help you so direly needed this morning as we do true public service.
And if we didn't get to yours, we'll get to them next week. It was just a massive change with cameras and all this.
A whole new level being brought to the table this morning here on the Lynch and Taco Show. Thanks for supporting us for so long. It looks like we're got a bright future ahead.
Whole new level of ass.
Lynch and Taco's commercial-free Workday Rock Block coming up next. Stand by.
Lynch and Taco on demand. Download the iHeartRadio app and listen anytime, anywhere.
This is JRR.